here we go. I'm going to use an old cutting board to start, and I have some TP, and I'm going to pull it out into sheets, and I'll just put a few sheets on there, and I'm going to spray it with some water, and then add some white glue to it. Okay, and just get a generous bit of white glue on there, and then I'm going to fold them up, put some more water and white glue on it, and then just kind of roll them up into boulder shapes. Okay, add some more glue, and that'll solidify those. And another technique you could do is just put some TP in the water and then roll them into boulder shapes, and then add the glue like you did before. So now I've spray painted these black, flat black, and I'm ready for the next step. So I'm going to use a gray, and this tray is really going to help with this stage because it's being messy. So I'm going to get my brush a bit wet and then just start applying the gray to these stones. Now the tray's really helping because it's helping me turn them around and without them flying everywhere. A little bit on my hands, but hey, that's the craft. So just keep doing those until I have those all covered in gray and I'm satisfied with them. So there we go. Now I'm going to start adding some color. I'm going to add a burnt umber to give some variation in color. And I'm going to use a coffee also. That'll give another variation in color. So I'll blend that into the stone and get a really nice color there. Now I've let these dry, and I'm going to use a light gray to highlight these. Okay, so I'll use a wide brush and I'll just start rolling those in my hand and highlighting with the light gray. Now this will really bring out the detail in that toilet paper. That crumpled up toilet paper will really look like boulders. So just keep going through those and adding the highlight, getting them all ready, and those are looking good. I'm going to have a lot of these suckers to throw at my players. So here we go, they're all dried up. I think they really look nice. And one nice thing about these is they're really light, and that's going to be important in the next phase because I want to show you why here in a second. So yeah, I think those look great. So here we have our adventurers, and they're going down a hall, and the rogue's like, wait, I think I hear something, or I think I see something. So she goes and checks it out, thinking she might see a trap. And unfortunately, she doesn't disarm it in time, and boom! A bunch of boulders fall onto her from the ceiling. She could be trapped. The players are like, we must help her, and they move up. Now, if she made a saving throw, you could have it so she actually goes to the other side of the boulders and she's trapped on the other side and the players have to get around to her. Or if she did made a good enough saving throw, you could have she escapes to the party. Here's another setup where the players are going up a hill out in an outside terrain, and they hear a rumbling, and all of a sudden, kaboom! A huge avalanche comes rumbling down, you know, depending on their saving throws, they might get out of the way. Unfortunately, the poor mage did not make it, and he's buried in rubble. So there you go. That's some nice little tricks you can do with these light boulders.
Hey, you. Yeah, you, back here. Huh? I know it was short, but what do you expect? It was a short tip. Watch longer episodes if you want. Jeez, and quit bugging me. Hey, and make sure you join the forum, too. I almost forgot. Oh, yeah, and have a magical, craftastic day.